The Booth in the Back. From Tales of the Beer Barrel Hofbrau, 13 Chilling Stories to Disturb Your Slumber, by Jordan Avon Moller. "Such fine detail," said Otis. The owner of the Beer Barrel Hofbrau said, "I don't know how you find these." Otis turned over the 1/72nd scale model of a B-17 Flying Fortress in his hands, marveling at the intricacy of how it must have been made, the hours that must have gone into it. "Oh, I get around," Otis's friend Theo said, "here and there, now and then." Ever since he could remember, Otis had been a fan of detailed models of warbirds from different conflicts. He'd even built 2 or 3 models himself and hung them up in the Beer Barrel Hofbrau ever since he'd bought the place, but found he no longer had either the patience or the time anymore, as running a bar didn't leave a lot of free time. One day, his future friend Theo came into the bar, maybe some 3 years ago, and sat in the booth at the very back, carrying a box tied with string, which he set on the table in front of him. Derek had not yet come in on shift to tend bar or tables, so Otis wandered over to Theo's table to see what he needed. Theo spoke first. "I came in here once before and noticed you liked these miniature aircraft and thought I'd add one to your collection if you don't mind." "Not at all," Otis replied, as Theo opened the box to reveal a superb P-38 Lightning. "Wow, thanks," was all he could think of to say. "It's my pleasure," said Theo. "Glad to do it." And that's how their friendship began, with Theo popping into the Hofbrau periodically to present Otis with a new aeronautical find for hanging up in his bar, with Theo always dressed in a fashion that Otis could only describe as vaguely science-fictional. "Well, my friend," Theo began, "I must be on my way. Until next time." And with that, Theo was out the door with a smile. Otis went to get the thread, hooks, and ladder he used to hang his models from the ceiling of the bar. Once more, getting ready to climb the ladder to hang the B-17, he was amazed at the detail involved in its creation, and putting on his reading glasses, noticed how detailed the faces of the pilot figures were. The crew, almost as though they'd been frozen in terror at the moment they and their aircraft were compressed down to 1/72nd scale by mysterious forces.